So it's time for the world to stop doing Neville Chamberlain reactions to what's going on with Trump and his regime and their threats to basically fight everybody. Stephen Miller yesterday was ridiculous with Jake Tapper. I don't know what he was talking about. Tapper didn't know what he was talking about. I have no idea what he's talking about. After World War II, the U.S. was making apologies. Apologies for what? Oh, Nosferatu? What? That they beat Germany? What the fuck were you talking about? It was ridiculous. And apparently he's going to be the viceroy of Venezuela. Whatever, okay? Nothing like a white supremacist being in charge of brown people. Must have really loved that idea. And then he's saying that Greenland, they'll take Greenland without military intervention. They'll just give it to us. The fuck? This is what the world, but the world's so threatening. Go, well, we have a problem. We need to deal with it. And someone needs to tell Trump, no, this is what you need to do to a bully. See, Trump walked into Venezuela because they just didn't invade Venezuela. They just kidnapped the president. Okay? And don't give me the shit about narco-terrorism or he was a dictator. That's the Venezuelans' problem. Us getting involved in it is going to be a bad situation, but you guys don't get it. Dumbasses. Because in the end, we're going to have to put boots in the ground, which means American troops are going to die. Period. End discussion. That's what's going to happen. Speaking of that, Denmark is going, well, don't do it. They're just saying words. What you need to do is that it's simple. Trump thinks that everyone's afraid of us. What the Mexicans should do is close off the border and call up the military. The Canadians the same. Denmark needs to send troops and naval ships to Greenland to make a point. He is threatening war, and you must react that way. Don't do this Neville Chamberlain bullshit. You saw how that worked out. You gotta call him on his bluffs. You have to call him out. Because Trump thinks that everyone's gonna just roll over for him. It's time for the world to say no. It's time for the world to stand up and go, nope, not going to happen. And this is what's going to happen if you press us. Because there isn't enough American military might to do this without killing a whole bunch of civilians. And if Trump does this, it's on. I don't know what's gotten into these guys to think that they can be the biggest thing, they're the biggest, baddest people in the world. The world doesn't work like that anymore. It is time for them to show that. So stand up to them. Stand up to the bully and say, hey, now what? And watch what happens. Because I'll guarantee you, if the Denmark sends troops into Greenland and naval ships into Greenland, and everyone stands up with their militaries, there will be a change of tone. Because at this point, they think everyone's just scared of the United States. No, actually, the world is kind of pissed off at the United States, and they need to show it. That'll give us an opportunity to get behind him and deal with him. Because then, at this point, Congress and the rest of the country can see this is dumb. So, message to the world: stop placating this asshole. Step up and do what you do to a bully. You stand up and say, do it. We're ready to fight. Because that's the only way they're going to stop this asshole.